Hello and welcome to Knights at the Game Table. Tonight, Mike is back with his Blood Angels, taking on newcomer Xavier with his Tau. Who's going to win? Watch the episode and find out.
To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know.
And while you're watching, don't forget we're still giving away a start collecting box of your choice every month. To be entered into the draw, just share this video and then comment down below. You could pick any 40k or Age of Sigmar start collecting box like Astra Militarum, or if you want to enjoy yourself, the Orcs. Our recent winner, Riley Palmer, went for the Malignants. While you're taking care of that, I'm going to go check out this week's players.
Hey, I'm Mike Brown with Grimdark Games. I'm back again because I barely pulled out a win against Kevin and his new Orc Codex. I will play an Xavier with Tau. I will be bringing my same list. That's 2 captains, 3 squads of scouts, 2 squads of Sanguinary Guard, and a Scorpius. And we'll see how that does against the dirty fishmongers of those Taus.
Hello, name's Xavier Garcia. I'm playing Tau, bringing a 2 Riptides, a Ghost Keel, my commander. I have some drones. They're a little bit underpainted, just came last minute. It's what I had on me, so yeah, I'm ready to play Blood Angels for the first time.
We rolled Burn and Pillage for our objective. We already placed 3 objectives on each side. The mission for that is at the end of each player turn, if you're on your enemy's objective, you get to burn and pillage objective. And the first one to burn all 3 of the enemies wins the game automatically. So we'll see who wins the burn and pillage.
So for my movement phase, I really just kind of shuffled things up, except for my Cold Star commander. He's all the way up here, kind of hoping he can hurt his tank. Hoping, that's the hope, keyword. My drones, some of them moved up top, get better vantage points for my marker lights. These came up here. Some of them are still down here just because keep them out of sight, hopefully. I moved my Riptides up, hopefully to start killing things as well. And my Ghost Kill just kind of moved around the building. He's still trying to keep his electromagnetic warfare, so keeping him a foot out of most things, hopefully. On to my impressive psychic. You ready for this? I don't have a psychic phase.
I don't have a psychic phase either, so that we could just skip that.
All right, so now on to my shooting phase. Cold Star into your Scorpius. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
We'll start with his missile pod first. He did advance, so he will be hitting on 3s, and they both miss. High output burst cannon. Let's hope that can do a little bit better. 8 shots, also on 3s.
All right.
Yep. 4 hits, 5 to wound you. I got 1 wound.
1 wound, and what's the AP?
No AP.
No AP, so 3 up. 3 up.
All right. My Riptide right here can just see through this big old opening right here.
All right.
I'm gonna check ranges on weapons, just in case, because his fusion blasters do have quite a short range, and his ion accelerators.
What's the range of the fusion blaster?
18 inches.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So he will be hitting on 5s with these 2 fusion shots, and both hit. So these will be winning on 2s.
It's all right.
AP4. So
all those poor scouts.
yeah, and the poor little scouts.
So even being in cover, I cannot save them. So that's 2 scouts dead.
Good. 2 less scouts I got to worry about. Next, my ion accelerator will also graciously shoot them. That has a D6 shots, so I will get, oh great, 2 shots. Hitting on 5s. Come on, let's melt some Space Marines. 1. All right.
1 hit. What's your strength?
Strength 8 of the weapon. 2
So
to wound
2s
them.
again.
Got it. This is AP3.
AP3, so I need a 6 up. Nope.
Nope.
So
Is
another
that-
one down. Is that from the Riptide as well?
Yep, that's from the Riptide. That's all his weapons.
Okay.
My Ghost Kill is also going to shoot into the scouts over here. He's going to shoot first his 2 little shoulder-mounted fusion blasters.
To the Sanguinary Guard, right? Or
No,
scouts?
over here in the scouts.
Okay.
Yeah. Get rid. Just try
Scouts
to.
that you already shot, or the fresh scouts?
The fresh scouts.
Okay.
Because those are the only ones he can reach with his 18
Alright.
inch. So 2 shots on 5s. Come on, Ghost Kill. All right, 1. That's good enough though. Or
So you need 2's to
2's
wound.
the wound. Got it with an AP. AP4.
AP4, so another scout just vaporized.
Fusion Collider will also shoot into the scouts from my Ghost Kill. He gets D3 shots with this one for 1.
One shot.
On a 5. He hits. 2 to wound. And another scout is vaporized.
AP4?
Yes, AP4. That's it for my shooting. That's the last thing that had line of sight on anything. All right, so because I did advance my Cold Star all the way up at the board, dangerously to say the least, Sanguinary Guard and the Scorpius will probably rip them apart. I was able to burn Objective 4, so that's one less objective I got to worry about at the moment.
On my morale phase, I needed it on my scout squad. That took 3 casualties, but I passed it, so they'll hold their ground and move on from there.
I have a relic, the vector maneuvering thrusters, kind of like how they used to have in 7th edition for a lot of the bigger suits. He's going to move back 6 inches to try and do something.
All right. On my turn, I moved up my Sanguinary Guard to try to take out his Ghost Kill, to stop reaching my objective to burn that one. I brought my captain out. He's going to try to take his Cold Star out to stop that big 40-inch, 20-inch movement he can do.
40-inch advancement, yep.
And then my scouts that were hiding in this building came out to go on to his one objective to burn and pillage that. And then I brought one more out, and we're going to charge to get to his drones, hopefully, and then we can consolidate later onto the objective at the end of the turn and hopefully burn that one too. So I just go with my Sanguinary Guard into the sky. So hit on 3s normally, but with your drones, so I'm hitting on 4s. All right, and your T6 are better, I'm sure?
The toughness of my Ghost Kill is 6. Yes.
All right, so I need 5s.
1, my 3-up save becomes a 4+ save. I'm on Ghost Kill. There we go, we save it with a 6.
All right, crack grenade from the captain into that guy. Your crisis suit. So 6, he hits. Strength 6. I'm pretty sure I wound you on
Toughness
3s.
5, yep.
Another 6.
3-up becomes a 4-up save. Save it as well.
All right. The 3 pistol scouts are going to shoot at your drones. 3s to hit. All 3 hit. Strength 4 and your T4 on the drones.
Yes,
so I need
toughness 4 on
4s.
my drones.
2.
Save on my drones is a 4-up. I save 1, so 1 drone is going to bite the dust. Pick
All right.
this
The rapid bolter scouts. 3s to hit. 1 hits and 4 again to wound him. Nothing. I'm gonna shoot those drones with this Scorpius. Yeah.
All right.
So it's 6 D3 shots.
I think there's just some dead drones.
So 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s for the captain. All right. Now strength 6 and your T4. So I need 3s to wound him.
Oh me.
5 at -2.
Uh-oh. This can wipe out these little drones. Come on, buddies. Oh. All right. So 2 die, and I save the rest.
Sanguinary Guard is going to go into your Ghost Kill.
All right. So he gets. I have the tile set. So first, my 2 shoulder-mounted fusion blasters into the Sanguinary Guard. 5 6s. Got 1. And strength 8 versus toughness.
Toughness 4. So you need 2s.
2s to melt 1. Hey, there we go.
-4. So I need a 6 up. Nope.
There goes a.
And how much damage?
You are within the melta.
So 2d6, take the highest.
Take the highest. For 6.
All right, so that's 1 gone.
Next, the Fusion Collider gets D3 shots for 2. These are also hitting on 5s or 6s for 1 hit and hopefully melting 1. There we go. AP4.
4.
And
Roll
then-
damage on that.
2d6, pick the highest for 5.
1 more gone. All right, charging. Yeah,
For
6
6.
inches.
That's more than enough, actually.
And I'm going to charge the bolter scouts into your drone. I can't see. Yeah.
Can't see him yet, so go ahead.
So 10 inches. I'm pretty sure that will get me there. Captain is going to charge into your crisis suit commander, Cold Star commander.
All right, my Cold Star commander. All right. He's going to start off with his missile pod. He hits on 5s and 6s. Come on, buddy. One hit. This is strength 7 versus toughness 4, so 3s to wound you. I do not get. All right, let's hope the high output burst cannon can do a little bit better than that. 8 shots, 5s and 6s. Come on, buddy.
Do your worst, villain. Do your worst.
Copious amounts of hits. 4 hit.
4?
I mean,
Right.
better than nothing. This is strength 5, so 3s to wound.
So 3s again. So 3.
For 3 wounds. And you have a storm shield, my good sir.
Yep.
So
3 up.
3 up vulnerables. Failing 2.
Feeling 2.
Oof.
And it's just 1 damage.
Yes, just 1 damage apiece.
Feeling pain. He makes them both charging. I don't know
Snake
what
eyes?
it is.
Nope. Oh.
I don't know what it is, but
5.
I only needed
yeah.
like.
Yeah. Anything but snake eyes.
Let's go here. I want to smash some. I'm going to use 1 CP to get a D3 extra attacks on my captain and see how many extra attacks I get.
3
3.
extra attacks. Oof.
So 3 extra, 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. You're rolling 1s. Only 1 missed, it's a 1. So they all hit. And normally I would strength 8, wounding on 3s, but I'm Blood Angel, so I get +1 to wound, so I wound you on 2s.
I have 7 4-up invulnerable saves to make. Come on, buddy. You make all these.
It can happen.
Come on. Failed 4. And that is a
3, 6, 9, 12 damage.
that is a dead commander.
All right, let's go to my Sanguinary Guard over there and your poor little ghost kill.
Yep.
So I got 5 guys left. 3s to hit you.
Toughness 6 on my ghost
Down
kill.
to 6,
Actually.
so we're only on 4s to be charged. 1, 2, only 3.
3. Is there any armor
Minus
penetration?
3 AP, D3 damage.
Oh man, so I gotta make 3 6-up saves. Make 1, so that's 2d3 damage, sir.
3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
So he is down to 5 wounds, and he is bracketed. So
Consolidate.
he's gonna be hitting a little bit worse now.
Wrap around him a little bit more. And then my scouts, my 2 scouts, 1 normal guy, a sergeant with 2, and he has a close combat blade. So 4 attacks on your drone. 3s to hit. Everything.
All right,
And then I charge on +1 to wound, so 3s. 3 at no AP.
all right, 3 4+ saves on my drone. Oh, I make all of them. He lives.
All right, I see how it is.
Everybody ready for this mighty Tau attack back?
Do it.
So with my single marker drone into the scouts, I hit on a 5. I hit.
You hit.
I have strength 3, so I'm wounding on 5s. I do not wound.
All right.
Next, my ghost kill will punch you, hopefully. Right now, 2 attacks at 5s. He hits once. He is strength 6.
So wound me on 3s.
3's to wound. And he gets a wound.
What's your AP on him?
No AP whatsoever.
2 up save.
That
Or
was-
2 up.
All right, he's fine.
By the end of my assault phase, I was able to get to 2 objectives, so I burned 2 of his objectives while he's burned 1 of mine. And that's the end of turn 1, so it's back to Xavier, top of turn 2.
I moved back my ghost kill because, of course, I have fly. I can try and shoot back, kill another couple, hopefully do something. I moved my Riptide over here, away from there. Hopefully gonna finish this little group right here. Kept my drones there. They're fine. They're just fodder. I love my little drones, but it's okay. I moved my Riptide back just a couple of inches over here. I'm gonna try and play a game of cat and mouse or keep away. I'm gonna try at least. We'll see. And anything else that was on the board earlier is just about dead. So that concluded my movement phase. Now on to my shooting. My Riptides are going to Nova Charge themselves. He's going to grant himself a 3+ invulnerable, and I will spend a command point to branch this Nova Charge and give him 6 shots with his big, scary weapon, and a 3+ invulnerable on top of what the 6 shots. So
They each take a wound by doing that, right?
yes, so they both drop down to 13 wounds in total. All right, now we're going to start first with my drones up here. We're going to dispense some marker lights over there.
Do
into
your
the
worst.
Sanguinary Guard. So hitting on 5s, 2 of them, I get 1. So I'm at least re-rolling 1s. That's going to help here in a second. I'll shoot my Ghost Kill into the Sanguinary Guards, starting with his 2 Fusion Blasters on top. Because he is now at half wounds, he's at 5 remaining. He hits on 5s now, but he's at least re-rolling 1s because of the marker light.
That's something.
Yep, better than nothing. And 1 hits.
All right.
This is strength 8, so 2's to wound, and I wound at
So,
8.
6 up.
Yep, AP 4,
Nope.
and then half range, so 2d6, pick the highest, for 3. Doesn't matter, both 3. Next, he will also shoot his Fusion Collider into the same squad, getting D3 shots. 3. All right, I needed that earlier. Why couldn't you get that earlier? Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s because of the marker light. For none. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'll start shooting with this Riptide. These 2 little Fusion Blasters are going to go into this squad.
All right.
And his big, scary Ion Accelerator is going to go over here into the Sanguinary Guard, and I will be overcharging it this go-around,
Okay.
just for the fun of it. Why not? So first, these 2 shots into these Wolf Scouts on 5s. 1 hit. Strength 8, so 2's to vaporize. AP
So
4.
one squad just dies from his fusion melt-a-gun.
Yep. And then next, I will pump 6 shots into the Sanguinary Guard.
Do it.
Rerolling 1s, hitting on 5s. Miss. 3 misses. This is now strength 9. It's mostly an armor killer, but I'm
So wounded on 2s again.
wounding on 2s. 3 wounds, added AP of 4 because I did give him advanced targeting systems.
AP 4, so I need some 6-ups. So 1 makes it, 2 do not, and you said it was 3 damage?
Yes, 3 damage flat.
So that's 2 more dead of the Sanguinary Guard here.
My little drone here will try and squish one of these Marines on a 5. He hits. He does not hit. And that will just about conclude my turn.
And I have 2 scouts back there.
Yep, 2 scouts.
So 1 scout and the scout sergeant. All right, so we hit you back on 3s. 1 fails. Strength 4. It's I wound you on 4s now because it's not the charge phase. I don't have that +1 to wound. So 4s. 1.
1.
1
So
AP or 1 armor save.
I need to make a 4 up here. And I do not. My little drone goes down. He will not be getting a cookie after this battle. I was not able to destroy any objectives this turn. My Cold Star is unfortunately dead, which is okay. I was able to draw out a couple things that I can try and shoot later. So hopefully by another turn or so I can start killing some things. Doubt it, but we're gonna try it.
I moved the Sanguinary Guard to try to kill this Ghost Kill out to stop him from having so much maneuverability. I dropped my Warlord Captain in to try to take out his Riptide and charge the Riptide to end up on the last objective to burn it. And as a backup, I also have a Sanguinary Guard that I dropped in, and we'll probably use 3d6 charge on one of those units and get in with his Riptide and consolidate, and we'll be on the objective to burn it at the end of my turn. And hopefully that will be the last objective and game over. How many wounds does this guy have left?
He has 5 left.
5 left? All right. Sanguinary Guard, they're going to shoot him. 4 shots, hit it on 3s. 1 hits, 5 to wound. 1
Wound.
-1.
Right. Yep, 3 up becomes 4 up. He saves it.
Saves
He's
it.
okay.
All right. They can't
Now.
shoot because they only have 12 hit terrain, or, you know. 4 of those guys will shoot into that Ghost Kill. They're within 9. Hit it on 3 or 4s because it's only -1, right?
Yes, only -1.
So 4 hits. And then now I need 5s to win them because it's straight 4. 1.
All right, again, are they
-1.
-1? So my 3-up becomes a 4-up. Save it.
Scats cannot see your drones. Scorpius. He's gonna shoot his first volley into the drones and second volley into the Riptide over there. 3d3. So that's gonna be 9 shots. This is into the drones. Hit it on 3s. And strength 6, so I wound on 3s. 4. -2.
4. My 4-up becomes a 6-up. Gotta come on, you guys did it last time. And y'all are just about gone.
2 damage, yeah.
Yep.
All right. And this one's into the Riptide's amount of shots. Only 5. 3's the hit. 2 hits. And strength 6, and your toughness on the Riptide?
Is going
6.
to be 7 on my
7,
Riptide.
so I need 5. Nothing. On to the assault phase. I'm gonna charge your Riptide with my Sanguinary Guard. Okay. I'm gonna use 2 CP to charge 3d6. But go ahead and get your Overwatch.
All right, so I'm gonna go first with the plasma guns. Definitely within half range.
Yeah,
so I'll
you're
be
9.
getting 4 shots on 5s or 6s. And I get 1. Great. 20 on 3s. Come on, buddy. There we go. 1 wound.
-3.
Yes, AP3.
All right, so 5. Saved it.
His Ion Accelerator will get D6 shots for, oh great, 1. Roll with it. 5 or 6. There we go. And this is strength 8, so 2 wounds. There we go. AP3.
AP3, so 2 up becomes 5 up. 6.
All right. That's all his weapons.
All right, my 3d6 charge. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I will charge my Warlord Captain into the Riptide as well.
Same one?
Yeah, but you can't Overwatch him. He has a relic, but he's in combat already. 9 inches. That'll get him there.
Well, there's nothing I could do. He made his charge. I'm not built for melee. I'm built for shooting you to death, and he moved too fast for me. I'm gonna have to gracefully concede this one.
Thank you for the game. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure how that
that
was
was
going to go.
It's a loss for the Tau. I mean, what can I say? Turn 1, when I did move my Cold Star all the way up there, try to get the objective, I was hoping I could have some leeway and move him again, and try to have him be the star of the show, kill something, do some wounds to the tank, try his best, but unfortunately, his captain came and obliterated him. He was almost there. Mistakes. I mean, I made mistakes. I should have been a little bit more defensive with my bigger troops. Tried to actually hold the objectives a little better instead of moving them for better. Like, hey, let's shoot these things. I do hope to come back. This is actually pretty fun. My first time doing this, so I do have to come back with my actual Tau Force. Hopefully fully painted. I'm working on that right now. And hopefully next time I can actually lay waste to these dirty, dirty blood angels.
All right, just played Xavier with his Tau, Greater Good people. He had a Cold Star in there, so I knew kind of what they were capable of. So I hit a captain where he couldn't see to counterattack I figured he'd probably move on me to burn objective and maybe shoot my Scorpius. But I had a captain hiding. When he did accomplish that, I was able to kill his Cold Star, but that kind of had me worried. He could take that off the board pretty quick. The other objective I had is I hit some Sanguinary Guard, but not too well. His Ghost Kill came up on them and killed about half, and then I was able to chase him off and take him down pretty far. But what turned the tide for me is having 2 scout squads being able to infiltrate up. I was able to move them up close enough and charge to get on objectives to burn 2 off right off the bat, turn 1, and I was banking on bringing my Sanguinary Guard I had in reserves and getting them 9 inches away from a Riptide and objective, and using 2 CP to charge 3d6, and it got me right on the objective where I needed to go. So at the end of my turn, I could attack the Riptide, kill it, and burn that last objective for the win. He had me on the ropes first turn. I wasn't sure if I could pull off the scout maneuver, which I did. Good, kudos to him. Go Tau!
Well, there you have it. Once again, the incredible mobility of that sanguinary guard have racked up Mike another win. If you want to see more from Knights of the Game Table, like our exclusive tournament-winning tactics from multi-tournament winner Nick Nanavati, then check out the link to our members section right down below. And if you want to see who's going to be on Knights at the Game Table next week, check this out.
Next week on Knights at the Game Table, Ultramarines versus Craft Worlds Eldari.